Hi everyone. There's no image. Hi Paulo. Okay, give me a few minutes. Let me adjust the video. Okay. So sorry about that. Hello everybody. Good evening. Hi. Welcome to another live stream when I draw stuff, right? So today I'm drawing this stuff over here. Okay. This one here is a cherry blossom. Okay, why are we doing cherry blossom? It's because we are at J. And J, I don't think there are a lot of flowers that we can draw, like we can do with J. So we're gonna go with, really safe Japanese something. So cherry blossom, you could obviously add a Japanese to it and it becomes Japanese cherry blossom, and I can, yeah, paint it tonight. So there. That's why we're doing cherry blossom. Hi Paulo, how are you, every? Nice to see you. Yeah, Japanese something. So I believe we're gonna see. Stop that. I'm not always cheating, okay? Yeah, but I think we're gonna see quite a lot of Japanese something this month because there really isn't a lot. Oh my god, the chat is tiny. Can you see the chat? Like, oh god. Okay, let me make it bigger. I will let me do something about the chat box. Okay, hold on. Hey, let me just make it kind of like slightly bigger. Okay, I'm not sure if it's too big. It's gonna be like twice the size. I think that's the right, like maybe 40. 40 is nice. Okay, close. Is it okay? You're gonna wait a while, okay? Yes, I know. No, but it's just too small. Like I cannot imagine it being. Why is it so small? I think I can adjust the chat background as well. It's a little bit big. Let me adjust it. I think it's probably good as a 400. Yeah? Okay, close. Okay. Yeah, where's the chat now? Chat box. Okay, I have no idea where the chat box has gone, but I'm just gonna like kind of leave it there. Okay, so as you can see here, it's kind of small right now. I can kind of move this here too. So you know the good thing about chat, I'm gonna say chat GPT, but no, this is not chat GPT. The good thing about the Streamlabs is that you could, oh, there you go, there you go, yes, 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 thanks for testing that. Yeah, so I think the good thing about the Streamlab is it's so customizable. You can do tons of things with it. So can you see? I think it's looking pretty neat. So nice here, over here. Yeah. And yeah, so tonight, I'm just gonna go through what I've gone last week. I think when I stopped, the poor girl looks like a monkey. Yeah, now it looks really nice, right? I'm so proud of myself. No, it will not break, okay? Hello. Don't do. Now, I think it depends on the chat rate. So if you kind of chat, if there's more people chatting, I think it kind of like limits the number of like things they could show or like have buffer or stuff like that. So yeah. So chat less, okay? I don't know if that's a good thing. Okay, so yeah, so I remember the last time I left you with her looking like a monkey. Okay, I'm not sure if she still looks like a monkey. I think she looks better now. And I found a good use for a brush that I got from Taobao. So I'm really pleased with it. So let me just show you the brush. So I got a series of these brushes from Taobao. And okay, I think I kept that one, have I? So it's this one. Okay, it's in fact it's not a Chinese, is it a Chinese brush? Okay, I don't know, okay, because it says like this looks like Chinese. I'm not sure what this is, but this is kind of a scrubbing brush, so you can use it to kind of scrub stuff off, and it's very fine. So the tip is kind of like it's flat, and it's quite stiff, but you could but you could get all these, like you could, it's nice to scrub it with, much better than what I used to have. So I got a tiny, so this is a smaller one. So I bought in three sizes, and it's really good for scrubbing out paints. I used to have, oh, did I throw it away? Oh no, I threw away one brush because it was like stained with the alcohol ink. But yeah, that one, I use it to scrub, but I don't think it's effective as a scrubber because, if it has to be kind of strong as well, because if it's not strong, it's gonna split when you scrub. So this one does not split. The hair does not like flare out, fray, or like it does not bend. So it's good for scrubbing. So can you see like all these like these things here, like the fur, you know, the stuff that's kind of like, you know, lighter, I actually scrub it off. So I think it's a really good brush to have. So if you're thinking about getting brushes, yeah, the scrubber brush is probably something that you might want to think of getting, because if you're painting, you know, things like this, I think it'd be really, really useful. So these are the colors for this month. Very subtle. I think the colors are muted and subtle. And I don't hate this color, you know. I don't hate it as much as the fluorescent, you know, the one, the acid green color, the PG36. Oh, that is a horrible, horrible color. So far we don't see it. Like, I think you can see, right, why it's not, has not appeared, because I don't like it. Yeah, but yeah, this is not a bad color. I don't know why you guys hate it. It's granulating. Look, it's so beautiful. I don't know why you guys hate it. It's quite a nice color. And I also use one of my favorite Indentrium Blue. It has been a while since I used Indentrium Blue, and I quite enjoy it. I think it looks pretty nice. So there. All right. So today we're gonna paint the sakura, right? Or like it can be S, it can be C. You know, it's kind of a, it's a very versatile flower, because it can start with J, it can also start with S, it can also start with C. Did I paint that one in C? No. What did I paint for C? I don't remember. Oh, carnation. I did carnation. Romance Smalls. Ooh, has a new chromium oxide green which granulates even more. And it is not as opaque. Okay. Like, I don't know. I've lost count of how many colors Romance Smalls have. Like, is it as many as our Daniel Smith? Like, I feel like they are kind of trying to like trying to outdo each other, you know. Like, I have more colors. I don't know. Yeah, but I think it's kind of getting to the point where there is just so many versions of the same color in Romance Smalls range. Yeah, and I yeah. And the thing is, an unfortunate thing is, like, here we don't have the open stock. Is there any open stock where you are, Paulo? Like, can you just get like a tube? Not a tube, they don't have tubes. Can you just get like a pen off the shelf in the art store? I don't know. No, I. Okay. Yeah, but I think it'd be a dream. Like, if I don't know. Okay, it's actually from Poland. Is it from Poland? I don't know. Like, please help me. Like, jog my memory. Hey, Greg. Hi. You just dropped in. Hey, hello, Greg. Thanks for dropping in. Even though you're away, and even though you're like out for this museum break, that's really nice of you. Thank you. I hope you enjoy. Where are you going? Where do you go? And where are you going? I remember the last time you visited as well, right? Oh, wait, hold on. So Greg says he did a surprising number of sketchbook paintings. So that's really good. Like, how did you do it? Like, was it any different from the last time? Like, why is it that you managed to do more this time? But like, do you have time? Do your friends wait for you? You know, the thing about like being urban sketches is an urban sketcher, and you like want to sketch on site, is when you're like with your normal friends. I mean, not like urban sketchers are abnormal, but if you're with people who don't sketch, you know, there's always this pressure, like you are stalling their time, you know, like, yeah, we could be eating faster, we could be like doing this faster, and why are you still sketching, why are we waiting for you? So it's always quite stressful when you're with people like that. So was it because you had like friends who are okay with that? Oh, okay. Oh, so you had more time to sketch in the morning, your hotel room views and stuff. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, I think hotel. When I go when I go on a trip, I feel like I sketch a lot more of like hotel, like views from hotel rooms, and like meals and stuff like that. Like, if you are eating at the buffet restaurant, you know, in the morning, and you get a little nice view, then that's like the best place to sketch from. Other than that, I don't think there is ever a good time for you to, to sketch because that is absolutely no time. A lot of traveling and planning and stuff. Hey, Kathleen! Hey, how are you? Good morning, Kathleen! Hi, hi! She's like the plum mummy. She has so many flowers she is leaving in the garden. So envious of her. Oh, and I think Greg says, and Paulo says, oh, imagine having friends. And Greg says yesterday he went to a park. Oh, yourself for lunch? Why just by yourself? Looks like sad. Like why is it so sad? Aw. Like were they somewhere else? Okay, so today, yeah, I think it's gonna be like a super simple paint because there is really it's not a very complicated scene, but I think to get it right is it's a thing. I think it'll be hard to get. I'm gonna kind of try to dissect the painting, the full photograph. Okay. And then Gina says good morning. Hi, good morning, Gina. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. It's always nice to see familiar faces and people who say hello. And Greg says, oh, so you could paint in peace. Okay. Hey, do share, okay, your artwork, wherever you are. I mean, well, in Discord, we're not gonna do anything to it. Okay, so, mm, oh, okay. I'm gonna get your shoes in, eat breakfast, and have a painting. Yay! We'd love to see your painting. Do share with us, like what you painted. It's always nice. So, I'm going to Hokkaido, right? So I'm not sure how often I would get to paint, but I really hope I could do lots of painting there because it's really a very nice place to. Okay. I don't think if I can. I'm not sure if I can share with you guys. So if you guys go to my YouTube channel and you look at the banner at the top, like the Eureka Wonders banner, that is in fact like something I painted in Hokkaido. So I was in Hokkaido, wow, like 10 years back when I first started painting. And I went and like just painted while sitting at like along the road, and it was like evening time, so you could see all these colors and everything. And if you go back, I mean, if you have a chance to look at my banner, just go and look at it because that was like Hokkaido 10 years back, and I'm going back again. So I mean, not the same place, but yeah, maybe I'll update that with something else. I hope. Okay, cool. Thank you, Greg. Have fun, Greg. Have fun. Paint lots, eat lots, and enjoy and have a good rest. Oh, how I hope, like, when can I go and rest? I'm looking forward to resting. How about Kathleen? Are you going on a holiday? Anyone here else? Anyone here is going on holiday? Like Paulo, are you going on holiday? Or Gina, who's going on a holiday? Whoa. Because it's the mid-year, like the time just flies, right? And then it's like the middle of the year, and then I realized I haven't had a break since like October last year. I mean, like a good like a 2 weeks break. So I feel like what do you think is like the minimum number of like what happened to the chat? What did I it's okay. I guess it doesn't matter what's at the top, right? Okay, never mind. Oh no, poor Kathleen. Oh, are they? How many kids are they? How many kids do you have? Are they all still in school? Like when is school holiday? Don't they all have like somewhere? Like in Singapore, this is like June, right? June is like the school holiday. Like the primary school kids, yeah, primary secondary school kids will all like go on a holiday. Like they have vacation for a month, and yeah, that's why you see a lot of like parents going, and the kids will like with the bring the kids for holidays. And I think recently a lot of people have been going to China, like from Singapore, and of course Japan. Like I think Singaporeans are just weird, right? Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, so let's dissect this painting. Oh, okay. Oh, they get out. Oh, okay. Well, I guess then you have to wait till August, but August is good. I guess it's still not too cold, and hope you're planning something to bring them to somewhere to bring them to. Like, how about a road trip? Will you like be bringing them along for a road trip? Okay, so if you can see from here, okay, I don't think I should bring it like too close. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Like, I can't really focus very well, but yeah, this flower here is like it's very distinct. Like you can see the focus, it's very detailed, it's focused here. And then the rest, like I think it's this part and here, like it's just one, two, three, and a little bit of that branch, and a little bud here, and everything else is just like so blurry. So I'm not sure if I would be able to paint, but yeah, I think I can. It will be a super short, fast paint though. I think it will. Let me try to finish this really, really quickly. Oh wait, hold on. They get out in June? Oh, as in they get out in June till August? What? That is so good. Like, oh my god, how many months? How many months is that? 2 months? How I wish I get like 2 months break. Like in Singapore, I pity the kids. Like they just get one month. Whoa! All summer! Oh my god! How I love summer! Like it feels it's a good time, right? I feel like it's as an adult, I really envious the children. Like the kids gets like long holidays, and I always feel as an adult you have no time. You have money. What's that thing about money? Money, time, and energy. I think as an adult you have money, but you don't have the time, right? And for kids, you have all the time in your life. And I really envious having like them having just 2 months or a month of not doing anything. And in Singapore it's funny, like I'm not sure if do they get holiday homework? Sounds the sound is very is very what for you? What sound is very what for you? uh oh okay, I can't really see that. It's really funny because I think this okay, never mind. Later on, let's wait until the chat moves up a little bit. Oh, could I see it from here? Oh, for low? Is it low? Hello? Can you hear better? Is it much better now? Hello? I think I'm going to burst your eardrums. Let me know if it's better now, okay? I turn up the volume a little bit, so I hope it's better now. It seems better because on my mixer it looks like I am like, yeah, it's just bursting out. My voice is just yeah, so okay, let me adjust and okay, let's go. I hope it's better, okay? Let me know, okay, Gina? Let me know, Gina. Yeah, so yeah, the thing about do they get like do kids get in the States, do they get holiday assignments or homework to do? Like they have to like turn up when they come back to school after summer. Do they get that? Oh, what? You have to? Oh no, what happened to you, Kathleen? Are you studying? What are you studying? Are you like Sarah? I think Sarah, remember some while back we have another wanderer from down under, and she's kind of studying. I think she said she was studying to be a nurse or something. So are you studying to be to for something like to get like another second third degree or something? I really quite yeah, I think it's always good to learn new stuff, and like yeah, just get to learn things. It's always helpful. Oh, they get a reading list, so as in like just to read. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I don't think they would like force, like in Singapore, like holiday homework means it just you will they will like ask you, the teacher will throw you like assignments, so you'll get like books or like worksheets and stuff, and they just have to like do a project, or like they would have to like read stuff, or they have to like really just do like homework. As a kid, I used to hate that a lot. I would like always leave it to the last minute, which is not right. I think it's a stupid thing to do, like to leave holiday homework to the last minute, because how much would you have remembered, right? Like from school, you know what I mean? So it's always difficult as a student to have to do this. So what else? Like, what are you, Kathy? Have you decided what you're gonna paint? Are you gonna do something like me, Japanese something? Are you? It's yeah. I think some of the alphabets are hard, right, for flowers. Especially I think like Q. Like, how many Q flowers do you have? And the funny thing is also, you know how much some flowers, like there are a lot of flowers that are really nice that starts with P, like peony starts with P, or what else? There are a few other pea flowers that's really really nice, like yeah, pea flower, right? Stuff like that. Yeah, and I think it'll be really hard to decide what to paint, and then for certain months it'll be so hard because there's no obviously no Q flowers. Cannot think of a Q flower, like flowers starting with Q, or like X. You know, I yeah. So maybe we could like apply I P to them or something. I haven't been. Oh, you have been too busy to do your search. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, they're going on holiday soon, right? Like it's gonna be just this Thursday. Oh no. Right. Like this Thursday's gonna be when they are gonna be able to come out, and yeah, you'll be super busy because you got to kind of bring them around. Yeah, for holiday. So it's yeah, fun to know that there's always time to work, and there's always time to rest, and I think we should honor, like we should work as hard as we can when we are working, and when we are having a rest we should rest very well. So and that makes life a balanced life. Okay, let me look for my eraser. Oh, you work best under pressure. I'm hoping to see. So, can I say that I will be expecting a few more, like maybe three from you this month? So far, you've been very, very. Kathleen has been very, very productive, and like always, she's like diligent. Like you are so diligent, and you make sure you like kind of submit your artwork. Um, and you yeah. I think seriously, do you think it has helped you? Like, do you think it has helped you like learn how to like have something to paint, or learn to practice, or like and stuff like that? Somehow I feel like it's for me at least, when I first started this like this challenge, the limited palette challenge, I don't think I'm that good with watercolor. I'm not saying I'm very good at watercolor now, but I'm definitely more comfortable with it. So if you're gonna ask me like, can you do a watercolor painting like just off the bat like this, I wouldn't hesitate anymore. Abstract, okay. Yeah, abstract is pretty. I think abstract is a kind of a. I think it's a high level thing. I feel it's a lot about the ideation, and not the technique. You know, when you talk about abstract, and you need to have some sort of story behind as well. So I don't know. I'm not a good abstract. I don't think I paint abstract very well. As in, I don't think I have great ideas. So I'm not an abstract person. I'm really I call myself the human photocopier. So if I can see this, I would draw it. So yeah, so that's why everything looks. Oh wait, absolutely not abstract. Okay. Yeah, abstract is it's gonna still be difficult, isn't it? Maybe you should do like anything goes, and then like I would do some sort of abstract. I don't know how that's gonna work. Like a theme for abstract. How do you have a theme for abstract? I can't even like. I think my brain just doesn't connect. Just nothing comes out from my brain when you ask me about abstract. Like I can't think of anything to paint at all. Yeah. So are you on Kara? Who else is on Kara? Like a lot of people are just jumped over to Kara, because of the issue with Instagram. I think I know, but I think Kathleen recently set up a Instagram account, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, nice to see that you have joined to check out. But I don't know. I feel like Instagram at this in this time, in this now is probably not the best. It was better like many years back. And I think now it's probably not one of those that I enjoy using, because of I think a lot of I think they're just trying to outdo each other, like TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. They're all trying to outdo each other, and everything just looks like, yeah, it just feels the same. Everybody seems to have the same way to to kind of entice you to spend time there. So it just feels like cookie cutter. But yeah, but then again, I think it's good for you, good that you're there so that you could see. It's a nice place to find people. It's a nice place to see interesting new art, and I always see new things, which is good. Except when they push me stuff that they think I should see because based on my history, I look at stuff like that. So it's funny because I'm a dog person, so they always push dog videos to me, even on my artist channel. So when I'm using my Instagram, like artist Instagram, uh, and I get tons of like dog videos suggested to me, which I find it a bit irritating. I mean, not like I don't like it, but I'm not on my personal. I'm on my art one. And why do you push stuff like that to me? You push it at the wrong time, so I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe yeah, I don't know. Could be me, it's anyway based on what I've seen. So there you go. Yeah, so today, I mean, I had quite a long week of inspection because I work as an inspector, so I have a very long week of inspection of 4 days inspection, and finally I managed. I think it ended like yesterday, and today I had to settle the admin things, and yeah, I finally thought that it's finally time for me to rest, and I'm glad I have a hobby like this to kind of de-stress. And yeah, somehow they are still not looking like cherry blossom, but I think it will work. It will work. All right. Okay. So I hope everyone. What you guys doing? I think today's Friday, right? So I hope it was not too early for you guys. And I hope that you guys have maybe have something planned for the day. I believe anyone is planning to go out and draw or paint, or anyone is planning to buy stuff, or like I don't know, like do any art related things other than Greg, who has gone to the museum, and to view art. Who else is going on an art related adventure in a today on a Sunday? I mean Saturday. No, it's Saturday tomorrow. Friday morning for some people. Okay, I think I drafted it, but I have to think about how to paint this. So what I'll do is I will not yeah, okay, never mind. I will probably wet the whole piece first with water, right? And I'll just drop the colors in, but I've got to really careful not to have the colors on the white flowers, so that it does not make things make it difficult, because it has to, I have to keep it quite white, because this is kind of like white cherry, I don't know, pink, but yeah, like the petals are white, and the parts inside of the flower, what do you call that? That is kind of pink. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, let's do this. So I tell you, like, can you see how much of my sketchbook is gone? I might have to get new sketchbook before the end of the year. Yeah, so probably more Bao Hong for me as usual. Yeah, okie doke. So let me start painting today. Like, I'm super fast today, like, to paint. Let me start painting. I'm gonna move this to the end, and then I will bring my I think what I'll do is I'll move this one, okay, my clip to the side, because I need space for my palette. So I damaged my palette like a few months back. I haven't replaced it, so I might get it from in Japan, because I'm going to Tokyo. I'm going to Hokkaido, and there is an art shop, and I'm hoping that I could go there and buy stuff, especially the Hobin colors. So who else has gotten their hands on the Hobin colors? Yeah, probably probably none of you, because it's Japan specific, exclusive. The exclusivity that they put for a lot of the products. Japanese are kind of like, I don't know. It's a very common thing that they kind of apply to almost everything, games to songs, and to even art materials. So what I'll do here is I will just I think what I'll do is also, I'm not sure if this would work though. I will try to like lighten the colors, lighten the pencil markings, so that it'll be easier we don't get, I don't want I don't want it to be too strong. I don't want the lines to be too strong. So let's just you know, take this off a bit, right? And then we're gonna start to paint. Okay, this is gonna take just, it's not too long, so it's gonna take a while, and then I think that should be fine. Okay, I'll start painting right now. Next I am just going to use the brush. So this is from Taobao, right? Yeah, and just swipe. So I'm just gonna swipe the whole thing with water. Just gonna wet the paper. I'm not gonna think too much. Yeah, just gonna get the water in. I'm gonna like also push out the accidental, you know, the razor dust that I've not removed from, it's kind of stuck, but yeah, it's gone now. I feel like this part has too much water, but we'll see how that goes. I hope it's not too patchy as well. Oh no, this is horrible. Okay, somehow I find it funny that I actually did this without even like wetting my paint. Where's my paint? Hold on for a minute. Where's my paint? There you go. Okay, sorry about not sure. My paints are here. Okay, and let's just activate it with water, and then let's go. Fancy brush. Yeah, it's the fancy brush time. I feel like, you know, there's always this you know, particular way that everyone kind of paints with. Like for me, I realized that I love to do a kind of a wash first. I'm not sure if that's how everybody starts when they paint. But I feel like this is gonna be able to kind of do a, you know, if you do a under painting, I don't know if you can consider this as under painting. If you can have an under painting first, it's gonna help you be able to kind of what is that word? Help you. Oh no, what is that word? Like help you with getting the painting. I mean the, whoa, what? Whoa, no, it's gonna help you with getting the harmonize the whole painting. Yeah, harmonize. What? Why is this so difficult for me? Oh no, I think I made a mistake. You know what I should have done is I should have missed the white parts of the flower, because now it's just spreading everywhere. Should I just kind of wait for it a bit? Oh man, okay. I feel it has to be much darker too later on, because currently it's yeah, it's not that. It's just very light, kind of a tint, which is what I want. I don't want it to be too strong. I have air condition on my left hand side, so I don't know if you can see if the paper dries a bit faster, like on the left hand side. So I don't know if you'll end up looking patchy, but I'll see how that goes. I might have to add a bit of, you know, water, and I might have to add a bit of something like you might have to add a little bit more, like maybe I have to scrub off some of the painting later on. Yeah, so still using the fat brush, fancy square, you know, rectangle, I don't know what you call this, flat brush. Yeah, flat brush, fancy flat brush. And yeah, just getting all the colors in there. I don't know, it looks kind of patchy. We'll see how that goes. And then we're gonna drop some of that, some spots, like maybe here. Yeah, and just generally have not being very this is a little bit too much. Not being very precise. Okay, I feel like today is gonna be one of those days where it's gonna be a loose painting again. Okay, I mean, it's not that it's bad, it's just that, yeah, I somehow always have this conflict about, you know, painting something, doing a loose, and then doing something doing it the botanical painting way, but it's a bit too slow for me. So it's always this desire to paint botanical, but yet not willing to spend time to paint it. It's weird lah, I tell you. I am weird. Okay. I'm not even sure if this would be like the best. We'll see how that goes. Okay, I feel it's very patchy, but it will hopefully it will look better. I hope, because but then I don't know. Probably have to put another layer there, because this is not good. Okay, next what I'll do is I think I will try my best to kind of clean up this mess. It feels very messy. I want to clean it up before I paint, because I think it'll be hard if it dries up. So I'm gonna use just one of those like juicy water like brush to just kind of swipe and then just lift off some of the colors while they are still, when it's still kind of wet. Yeah, we just want to I just want to keep this as white as I can, as much as I can. Yeah, I think this one here as well. Whoa, glad that the good thing, like at least I feel like the good thing about this paint is it's liftable. I hate it when you have paints that are not liftable. Those are the worst paint. I hate it. Like I hate staining paints. I don't know you guys, like do you guys, what do you think about staining paints? What do you feel like there's a good use? I mean, of course there is a good use, but I feel like I don't really need them in my life. So now I'm just really trying to remove parts of the paint that kind of went across to the white portion of the flowers, because I want to keep them as clean as I can. Yeah, okay. Using tissue paper to just kind of lift off some of these pigment. But I think it's actually not so bad because not all of them are white. Then I think I can use the same brush to kind of drop more colors in certain spots. Although I feel that there is probably no need for me to do a negative painting in this way, because some of these are actually like pretty dark. So they're gonna cover, I'm gonna need to cover it up anyway. So yeah, but yeah, there you go. More brush, more of that green. I think what I'll do, I'm being lazy, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, just gonna have the colors in like this. All right, okay, and then we'll see what we're gonna do later on. So there, okay, so let's just kind of wait. Maybe I'll add a bit more. I kind of like the effect of having the paint a bit stronger in certain portion. Maybe I should put more water, and then that bloom that it's created, yeah. But yeah, I don't think I want to have it like, yeah, it should not be actually like touching the parts that are white. So I'm gonna try to leave it, yeah, okay. Then I think here as well, these areas just around here, and let me just quickly take a look at the details. Has anyone watched Inside Out already? I love Inside Out, and seems to be a very nice show to watch. Has anyone watched it already? I'm not even sure if I would have time to watch it, because yeah, it's like every weekend seem to be like a lot of things that I need to do. I don't even have time, to go for a sketch walk. So yeah, be nice to hopefully really have some time to go watch. I'm not sure if this would be the best, but yeah, just gonna have some of the very dark parts like here. Like this is gonna be like quite kind of like dark, so I will have the brush and the paint kind of darker in certain parts. Okay, think I should use the tissue paper for its interesting pattern. Yeah, just for the fun of it. You know, it has all these like texture that you can use the towel, kitchen towel, or the the papers to do quite a lot of like interesting texture. So yeah, that's just have fun painting. That's the good thing about painting loose because you have fun. What's inside? What is Inside Out? Hello, it's a movie. It's such a cute movie. It's like a girl. So, have you watched part one of Inside Out? I'm surprised you haven't watched it. It's like, do you are you a movie person? Well, anyway, I like long story short, it's about like the inner workings or the thinking of a like what happens in the brain of a like a I think at that time was like little young of a girl, like a 10 years old girl. So that was like the first movie. And then like they are coming up with the second one, and it's showing right now if I'm not wrong. And she's like already like the girl that was like the 10 years old girl that they had like the movie about is now like a teenager. So you know, as a teenager there are like more things, more emotions that you have, more concerns. So yeah, it will be interesting. I think it's pretty interesting to see how they deal with different what is that word, different situation and different emotions. So yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, kind of. It is. It's a little cute little cartoon. It's pretty similar. Yeah, you are right. It's pretty similar. In that sense, you're right. I haven't watched the Herman's Head. Yeah, but this Inside Out is, I guess, pretty similar. But it doesn't touch on. I don't know. I haven't watched Herman's Head, so I have no idea if they actually have the same theme or anything like that. Yeah. Oh, you don't think you've watched it? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it's kind of it's a cartoon. So if you don't remember watching the cartoon, it's even kind of weird. Like I remember when I first saw that it was on in the cinema, I didn't really think of it like too much until like people were saying how good it was. Then I decided that and then I forgot where I watched it. It could be on I don't think I catch it in a cinema either. I may have catched it in the on the plane because um, when you have a lot of time to watch movies when you're flying. So I probably had watched it in probably on a flight or something like that. And I thoroughly enjoy it because it's so true. A lot of these, it's just so cute. Like all these characters in the head with the different emotions that they represent, and then how they kind of react. Yeah, and it's very cool. So it's like one of those um kind of very interest I think it's very interesting. The premise is pretty interesting. Yep. So I guess you haven't watched it. Okay, you know the movie, you didn't know the name. Yeah, it's called Inside Out. But not very intuitive, right? For a show like this to be called Inside Out. Like why would we be I mean, why would it be called Inside Out when whatever is happening in your head still is in your head? I don't understand that. I don't know why. It could be I feel it's a name that they should, I don't know. They could be wrong. I don't know. Okay, so let me make the bark. So there are these like bark twig, right? Colors. So I will try to mix the three colors together. Let me wash my brush. And I don't think I'll be using the big brush anymore. So I'm gonna leave the big brush on the side. And I'm gonna mix the three colors together. So this is my Edentrine blue is actually from M grams, and I like how mobile it is. I actually quite like the Indentrine blues, probably one of my favorite colors. Um, but the issue is that with that Indentrine blue is how it actually has very big shifting, like drying shift. Whoa! So much so that when you are using it um, for um, painting, you kind of lose that definition. like the color. Like it looks so bright, but actually when it's dry, yeah, it loses that. Oh no, now I can't see the blue. Ah! Cause so much texture, and it's not that dry, so I think I should wait a bit. But there's probably some parts that I think I can really start, like maybe here. So okay, I'm a little bit nervous. I hope I don't. Okay, I hope I don't spoil it. I'm very bad at spoiling. I'm very good at spoiling stuff. Okay. Yep. Looking okay. Yeah. Hold on. I think there's a part that's a little bit more blue, so I will use this. This is actually a bluer part of the stalk. Okay. Okay. And then this one goes join here. And then we have a bit here of brown. And then I think there's a bit of green that's going on. So yes, just a bit of green. And then you have the pink. So I'm so glad that I actually have opera and choose to use opera. I know some people don't like it. Yeah, but there are people who love it, and I think this is a nice color to have. Even though it's fugitive, I think it's a nice color. So this is like a little bud that I painted. I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit too big. Is it? A little bit too big. There also seem to be a little tiny bud over here on the side. So I will try my best to paint the little bud here. Okay, I think I also need to take out a bit of that color. Maybe some parts here of the paper. Oh, okay, not very sure if I can remove everything. And then I accidentally remove the rest of the little twig. And then I will use that brown just for some texture. Okay, so that's the second one. Yeah, probably. Also the green with blotchy cause oh PG-70 doesn't suck. I think it's okay. It's not that bad. I think the blotchiness is just there because I wanted it to be blotchy. Yeah, I know how much you don't like it. But it's actually not a bad color. I don't think it's that bad. It's not the worst color. Definitely not the worst color. Yeah, you are being mean. You are being mean. I think it's not a bad color. Maybe. Is there a worse color? I think, yeah, definitely the burnt umber. No, the raw umber is definitely worse than this color. At least there is a green to talk about. The burnt umber, no, sorry, the raw umber is just brown. Like, what is there to see? There's nothing. It's just brown, and you can make a lot of those. You know, like I think one of the thing that I thought that we were missing, for our challenge, is like earthy colors. I feel like we don't have a lot of colors that are earthy, like earth colors, and they're actually pretty important. So I don't know why we don't have it. So maybe I don't know, next year when we have the colors. Oh seriously, I really can't see. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna try my best to I can see this one. So I will just draw it down without thinking too much. Okay. I feel like this one hand can be, oh no. No. Okay, I don't know. Let's go. Let's not think too much about it. I'm just gonna just do this in a kind of intuitive way. Like I feel like it's gonna be like this with the stalk there, and then we get a flower. So I can't even see, so doesn't make a difference if I actually had like drawn something on it or not. The year we painted. What? Dirt and mud. It's not that bad. I think it's always nice to try. I feel like it's earth is a good color. Earthy color is nice. it's granulating, it's natural. I feel like I don't know why the head. Of course, I guess if you are talking about having colors, you don't really get a lot of colors when it's like just earthly and just like you know brown, dark brown, greenish dark brown. Like what can you paint with greenish dark brown? I don't know, nothing much, right? Maybe chocolate. So yeah, that's about it. And okay, let me just kind of I feel like I had wasted my time drawing because I can't see a single thing that I've drawn. No. This is a little bit big too. Like this is a little bit too big, I feel. Oh well, no matter. Let's just let's just let's just do what we can do, okay? And I think there's a little bit here and here. Okay, I mean, so far, I think it's looking okay, right? But I think the problem is having them to look good. Huh? Really? Uh, I think I don't know, I'm still quite far from it looking nice. It's still in that stage where, you know, you're not sure if it will look nice at all. Like the uncertain stage. Yeah. Except for the green, okay. You really have something against this color. I really want to. Do you want? I think you should challenge yourself to like it. Like, don't run away. Don't like just run away from the color. You should try to like it. You never know. You might just like it enough. Give it a chance, Paulo. Give it a chance. Okay, then now I think this is gonna be so loose. Oh no, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How am I gonna do it? I don't know. Okay, then I'm gonna use a bit of like the brown for some of these details. So these like kind of the petal, like the shadow on a petal. It's not looking like it, is it? Maybe the color has to be a bit darker. So we see how that goes. There's another petal over here. It's not looking that good. Okay. Then a little bit of the brown over here. Oh, and Kathy says she Tiffany or Grey, really? You guys are so nice. I don't know what to say. Like, why are you all so nice to me? Thanks for that. Um, yeah, I think that's the good thing about this textures, this paint, because it is very this paint is very granulating, but I think you have to go for the right one. I heard that I saw on artistpigment.com, it says that this color is opaque, right? And it's staining. So far, I don't think it's that opaque. I'm actually okay with the opacity. Yeah, but the thing that I don't like about it is, I'm not keeping the edge um, what's that word? Crisp. It should be more. It should be more crispy, if that's a word. I'm gonna try to scrub, okay? Oh, I'm so bad at keeping crispy edges. I think a lot of painting, you need to know where. So can you see? I'm trying to scrub off. I'm not sure it's gonna be actually very effective. Kind of though. Can you see the petal just kind of happening here? Okay. And I think here as well, I'm gonna try to scrub it off. I think there's also another one here which I need to scrub. So let me just quickly scrub it off. Oh, this is not working. Oh, why is it not working? I can't scrub it off. No, of course I think it's dry. No way. What is it? So I think I probably need to use a darker color probably around it. Or I have to kind of just make sure I paint the shadow really well. Not an easy fit, but yeah, I'm gonna have to try. I think it's hard painting white flowers. It's pretty hard. Okay. It's nice though. Like if you get it right, it would be so cool, you know. I think I'm a bit too far, so let me just bring this down a little bit so you guys can see how not so good it looks. Hello Elijah, no worries, thanks for joining. Hey, how are you? Good evening to you. It's okay, don't worry about it. I just kind of I'm still kind of at an early stage of painting, but I feel like today it won't take me too long to paint because it's actually not that difficult. As in the okay, painting is difficult, but I think the details, there are not a lot of details, so it should not be that long before I get to finish it. Yeah, and I am just I think I should like learn to enjoy like just painting it and not think too much about the end product, because I feel like sometimes we tend to think too much, you know, about the end product that we don't enjoy the process. So I'm gonna make sure I enjoy the process today and just, you know, paint it happily. Happily the word. Paint it slowly and enjoy it. Okay, so there. I'm gonna put in some shadow, but I don't want it to be too strong. Oh, not easy. So what you're up to? Hey. What are you up to, Elijah? How's everything? I hope you had chance to actually go out and sketch more. Greg just came by just now and he said that he actually did more sketching. This time he went to Philadelphia again, right? And with his friends, and he actually went to a park to sketch. So when is Elijah going to sketch? No pressure. It has been a while since I actually really sit down and sketch as well. You know, I've been sketching, but most of my sketches are like kind of like done in like half an hour kind. I mean, it's not that bad, but I just feel like, you know, I haven't been really um, spending time just looking at how to make the art better. Like get a oh no. Okay, I don't know. Now it looks kind of weird. We'll see how that goes later on. So there you go. Oh, you haven't sketched since 1 hour ago. Oh no. Okay. I think everyone's busy, so that's why. You know, I guess we can try our best to do that. But yeah, you know, there are a lot of things beyond our control. We try our best, okay? So what I'll do now is I'm going to just kind of color this whole area. I think there's a name for this part of the plant, but I don't know if I'm I think I will not try to pronounce it. I will probably pronounce it wrong, so I do not want to um people to laugh. So this part of the flower, okay. And then what I'll do is I probably will scrub off some of these colors. Scrub off. You see? Can you see how the scrubbing off works? So I have some that's like that. I'm not sure if I could wait. I probably need to wait for the paint to dry a little bit more. Oh, man. I'm trying to scrub off. Is it too bright? It feels like it's too bright. But I think it should I? Do you guys think it's too bright? If not, I will. If you think it's too bright, I'll adjust it. If not, then I think it's fine. Also, Paolo, can you see? Like can you see that we actually the chat is fine, right? Because today the chat rate is not crazy, so yeah, I don't think I'll break it today. Today is the day where the chat will not break because we are well controlled. We are in a well controlled zone today. The chat is well controlled today. Kidok. Just don't jinx it, okay? No. Okie doke. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay, I think there's this part, right? It's quite cute. I like how the flower is looking. So by the way, I am actually not feeling so well. So I don't know if I talked about it just now. I'm not feeling so well. Like I feel like I'm having some like runny nose coming up. So you'll see if I will fall sick tomorrow. I hope not. Yeah, how to it's gonna be it's pretty sad to fall sick on a weekend because then firstly you got to go to work when you feel better, you know. That's sometimes what I hate. So if I feel like I'm sick on a Friday, I will be so angry that I'm sick on a Friday. Because if you're sick on a Friday, like if you start falling sick on a Friday, it means that the whole weekend you're gonna burn the whole weekend being sick at home. And then you're gonna get better on Monday and you got to go to work. So how bad is that? That's gonna be one of the worst thing that ever happened. So when's the best time to fall sick? I guess like probably Monday. Anyway, yeah. So I'm sniffing around away here. I feel like I'm too messy for this kind of work, but yeah, never mind. Let's try our best. I'm gonna paint them petal by petal. Uh, Still don't know how that's gonna happen. I guess I have to dilute this a lot more to make sure that it's well diluted. And then I'm gonna just make sure I have some of these textures here. Okay. I think that's the difficulty about painting a white flower. You want a bit of that shadow, but you don't want too much of it because if it's too much, then that it will not look white. It will look like a purple flower, you know. So there are these like things happen. I'm just gonna paint part of it. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work. We'll see. We'll see how that's gonna work. I'm really not a floral painter. I feel like when I do flora, I'm I'm just struggling, all my flower painting I'm just struggling. Like could be because I'm not a very patient person. I feel like every time I paint a flora, I always feel like I would fail somehow. Hey, no, oh, is it not? No way! I saw that, okay? I saw that. So what happened to the chat again? Chat box, what's wrong with you? Okay. Yeah, I'm fixing it. So it should be back, okay? Paolo! Are you just trying? I think Paolo's just being really nice. He's just trying to tell me that it's broken again. Like I wonder if anyone else other than like have you guys watched like what's that word? Like this? Like have you guys watched live and have you seen other people's do other live streamers have the same issue as me, like with the chat? Somehow my chat is not behaving. I don't know why. Like why is my chat so crazy? Why? I mean, I'm not a like I don't always watch live streams, or I rarely watch live stream actually. Oh, there you go, it's coming back. And Nancy is here. Hi, Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm Kathleen. I'm actually I thought it's nice that he tells me that, and I think it's actually okay to if he doesn't tell me, then I wouldn't know like it's not working, right? And I know it's not like my problem. I think it's probably what's that word? The Streamlabs problem. Probably not my problem. It's never my problem. It's always someone else's problem. Am I being not responsible or something? Nancy, how are you? Good morning. Yeah, it's not updating. That's true. That's right. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm actually okay with that. Okay, so how's Nancy doing? Nancy, hi. I think it's good. You know I know how early this is for you. The live stream is probably so too early for you to come in, and I hope you had a good rest. You had a good like rest for before coming in. Oh, breakfast is Greek yogurt toasted, blueberry bagel and half banana. Oh wow, sounds really nice. Are you back at the Greek yogurt face. Seems like it, right? Thanks for sharing that. Like I like how she always comes in and she knows what she's expected to do, right? It's like the first thing, like I must log in, and I must tell everyone, like Alice wants to know what I'm having for breakfast, so that's what I'm telling her. So how about you guys? What else are y'all? Who's having a breakfast too? I think probably Kathleen. Have you have yours? And I think Paulo's probably evening, like dinner time, right? It's probably dinner time for Paulo. It's always nice and to kind of like relax before you go for your lunch or your like breakfast or dinner. And I think he also has to walk the dogs. Probably in a while, you know, the dogs are waiting to be walked and they're like kind of looking at him and wishing that he could, like, you know, start walking out really soon or sooner. So my Cookie, my Chihuahua, he had a torn ligament, and I've been sending him to a vet. Like actually, I have to go there too, so to get to kind of for acupuncture. And so far I think it's like he's now like he's kind of been able to walk quite okay. Just that he's, oh no, I feel like this is this is horrible. Oh no, why is it so blue? I feel like this is not good. Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay, we'll see what we can do with that, alright. This is so bad. Okay, let me just try. You know what I'll do? I think I'll just put water, and I'm just going to soften the petals. Okay, so I feel that I don't think I want the colors to be too distinctive. Oh, the lines to be too strong here. Like I feel like the temperature. I feel like the the focus is a bit off as well. Just hold on for a minute. Let me adjust. Like once you see how the focus image, you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is so badly done. Let me focus it for you, okay? Okay, hold on, everyone. Focus, please. Autofocus. Hello, is autofocus working? Focus. Is it more focus right now? I hope it is. I was out focus. I don't know if it's better. Do you guys feel like it's better? Let's still like a bit out of focus, right? I feel like this is too blue as well, but I don't think I want to do over it. I wonder what I can do about it. It could be like one of those rare ones that I couldn't save. I feel like the color is a bit too blue for it. It doesn't look like a... Oh my god, this is pretty bad. Okay. Sorry, people. Like I'm probably not at my best from today. Doesn't look good. Oh no, I spoiled it. Okay, anyway. Let me try my best. I will try my best to fix this painting. Okay. No, I have no guarantee that it will work, but yeah, I will try my best. You know how I never give up? I normally don't give up on my artwork. So yeah, I will not give up until I get it done nicely. Okay. At least to my satisfaction. Like I know that it will. Some of them, like if it's not, if there's an issue sometimes there, it's kind of hard to fix. So we'll see how it would look later on when I get it fixed, but I'll try my best to fix it. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm done with the butt here. Not so satisfied with it too. I don't know, I feel like this painting is, I don't know, I feel like this painting is hard. Like this is actually, it looks simple, but it's actually not simple. I feel like if you want it to look good, you kind of have to know how to do it the right way, you know, especially the part where it's like, you know, the flowers at the back. It's not that simple to paint. I try my best. Anyway, let me go back to paint to get I think there's one thing that's lacking, you know, if the one thing that is lacking is probably the dark, like the yellow. So I'm trying to actually replace it with some sort of a brown that I can get. I probably also have to use a bit of probably a pen, a white gel pen or something, just to get the colors. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Then we have a little bit like here and like here. Okay. Yeah. Try my best. Trying my best. It'd be better if it's like if there's a bit of like yellow, but we don't. So we just have to make do with what we have. And I think this is the best that I can get. Yeah. The brown is actually okay. I feel like the brown is not that bad. Yeah, which is so I think what I'll do is I'll wait for this to dry a wee bit, right? And then after that, what I'll do is I will use the white gel pen to I can scrub, but I think scrubbing's not gonna work that much because it's not a it's the color. Yeah, I think it would look better if I actually use the white gel pen. So I'll use the white gel pen for this. Somehow I feel like the flower needs a bit more definition. I feel like I'm actually quite bad at creating the sharp edge and definition. I'm not sure if it's because of the initial, you know how I always do a bite, like a kind of under painting wash. I'm not sure if it's that one that causes this you know, the crispy edge to disappear. Could also be that the background is not dark enough. I think it should actually be much darker than this. It's not dark enough, so it's not kind of bringing out the color so well. Yeah, so it could be that. Okay, right. So next, the show must go on. I must get this done. So yeah, I will paint it properly. Don't worry about it. I will not give up. Like, I don't give up my painting. So at least, you know, I guess at least if you are watching my live stream, you know that I will finish it. So yeah. So anyway, I'm actually thinking, toying with the idea of actually just posting these on Kara, and then like not posting these on Instagram, because anyway, I think on Instagram it's quite funny. Like, I don't really get a lot of like likes for this kind of painting. So I don't know, it's because you know, of the nature of the work, or it's like it's so varied, like people don't know if this is what I normally do, or if this is something weird that's happening with my chat, with my account. So I don't really get like people like a lot of likes. Oh, then again, it could be because I probably am not that good, you know, compared to all the fantastic artists on Instagram. So I don't really get a lot. So I'm just thinking like maybe I should just move this off to another platform where it would be probably more. I'm not saying you'll get more, but actually it might reduce the clutter on my Instagram account. I don't know if that will work, but yeah, probably non-consequential. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Okay. So my birthday is coming up really soon, and I'm probably just gonna get myself the Hobin paints. Probably I'll do a little shopping spree and get something that I really like from the Japanese art stores. So I hope to be able to share with you guys, you know, when I go there and like what I buy. Thank you. Thanks, Elijah. How about Elijah? I know Elijah's birthday is in June as well, right? Is yours over or is yours coming up too? Have you celebrated your birthday? So I think Silk Art's birthday just passed like last week or so, right? Oh, okay. No, I think yeah, I think maybe it's just a misunderstanding because probably um maybe it's refreshing at a different rate for different people at different places. So maybe for some of you like it's already stopped, but some people it's not. So I think maybe on Paulo's side it's actually stopped like mine. My chat also kind of like was hanging, but on Kathy's side it was probably still working. So yeah, it's a small thing. It's just a little like misunderstanding. So yeah, I'm okay, everyone. I'm fine. Okay, no problem. Okay, see you. Bye, Kathy. Have a great day. Okay. Oh, wait, Elijah. What is gonna be your birthday soon? Seriously, like tomorrow? Wait, hold on. What's today's date? Okay, 14. So your birthday's on the 15th? What? Nice. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yes, we must smile, right? It's nice. Yeah, of course, we have to be. Enjoy the day that you have been. It's a good day, the day that you're born. So I think it's always nice to have people be there with you when during your birthday on your birthday. And yeah, I think I will wish you a happy birthday first. Okay, wait. It's tomorrow, right? So I think it's okay, a good time to sing a birthday song. Okay, I don't know if you want to hear the birthday song from me. I am not very good at singing birthday songs. Yeah, but I'll just do it like. Yeah, I guess it's also like a little birthday song for myself as well on this channel, because the next time I live stream it will be past my birthday. So this kind of like I don't know, a birthday stream. I don't think so. It's a birthday stream, but it's like the birthday, the live stream before the birthday. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Elijah and myself later on, like a few days later. Okay, happy birthday to us! Yay! We just singing together. Yay! Awesome. Yes. Um, it's I don't know if you guys I used to not like my birthday being in June. I don't know if Elijah has the same feel or like the same thinking, because when I was when you were in school, right? The problem with being in school and having birthday in June is like you never get like a celebration from your friends because everyone is holiday. So no one remembers and no one cares. Like when I was in school, there were no like, we don't go out that often. I don't even have a cell phone. So who knows? Like you don't even know if they remember, and no one will remember. So it's always a sad, like June babies and like December babies are always the worst because people don't really remember their birthday and they don't get the celebration and stuff. So it's so sad. Buy more pain. Yeah, we should. So I think this is always a good thing. Always. What do you wish for this year? Wow, should I share what are my wishes for the year? What do you wish for the year? Don't tell me you have don't tell me your wish is like what, world peace. That'll be very normal, but I think it's a kind of a wish that will never come true. Yeah, I don't think I want my birthday on like big holidays because everyone will be so concerned about Christmas and Valentine's Day that they will forget that it's your birthday. That's gonna be even sadder. But I think it's probably has the same effect in like in a sense that people don't really remember that it's your birthday. But it's okay. My but what do you wish for your birthday? Um, I think I always have the same wish. No matter what, like if you ask me about my wish is to be healthy and to be safe and to be able to be good enough to serve in and help people. Yeah, yeah, because I think the first thing first, like if you want to help people, the most important thing is that you have to have your. No, seriously, this is really too blue. Like if I had not like used the blue on it, it would be better. Let me see if I could scrub this off. Oh, it's so blue. I can't stand it. It's too blue for me. Yeah. Okay. And I think for me, I also would like wish that my family stays healthy as well. My parents, my dogs, my friends, my sister, my husband, everyone stays healthy and they are happy. And I think all the wanderers too, like everyone, have a great. Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, it's just so blue. Help! Is there anything I can do about this? The most important thing on birthdays obviously cake. Oh, I don't think you'll like it, but I'm not having a cake for birthday, but I'm having a tart. Like actually it's I don't know if you do you know taro or like yam. So I'm having a yam tart for my birthday. It's a birthday cake. And then there's gonna be another tart that is. Oh, you approve tarts. It's nice. Yeah, I love tarts because they are not. I don't know. I feel like tarts don't really fill you up as much as cakes. Cakes seem to be very. Yeah, it's crazy. Like yeah, it's just too much. Um, like to actually have it. Oh, Nancy, thanks, Nancy. Yeah, I feel this one is a bit too blue. Oh, I have to think what I want to do with this because it's just too blue for me. I feel like today I'm just in a very loose mood, loose watercolor painting mood, and everything is. You know what I'll do is I'm gonna dump more of that like brownish on it. It might help. I don't know. I don't care. I'm in a very loose painting mood. I'm gonna like do that. Oh, it depends on the quantity you eat. Oh, okay. No, I feel like when you have a cake, right? You have a tart as a cake versus like a cake as a cake. When you have a cake as a cake, you have like the height of it to finish. Like if you have a tart as a cake, if it's a small tart, like normally how dessert tarts are, they are just like this size, you know. So you actually have like the crust. Like so tarts are like more like biscuits or like cookies with like the stuff on it, so you get like whichever like if it's the yam tart you have like the puree and the yam puree, and then if you have like the like banana tarts or like if you have fruit tarts, you'd be all fruits, which is so yummy. I think fruit tarts are super yummy, and they are I wouldn't say they're healthy, but I think the possibility of you having to eat like wheat flour is probably less if you're getting a fruit tart. Yeah, so tarts instead of cakes. Oh, you like them? Oh, you do make individual tarts. Ah, okay. I prefer it like that. Then people cannot complain. Yeah, I think the difficulty about a tart cake or a tart as a cake is how easily it is to be like when you cut it, right? And you if you no, I don't think there's a way, like there's no if, like when you cut it, you are definitely going to like break it into pieces, and they will not be a very precise like slice, because somehow it's, but I think it's gonna be a little bit messy eating tarts. Yeah. And the good thing that about the tart that I'll get this year is that they come in individual slices. Like they come in a angle. I don't know what you call this. Like the size slice of it, like a pie sliced. So they already have like it's already formed. So the edges are all formed, and you just like you don't even have to cut it. Like you just give a whole slice to people. So I think this is like really really good for eating. If especially if you are always like you have this thing about like everyone should have an equal slice, or the slice should be about the same. um, and it doesn't, like, you don't have to go through the trouble of like um, having it cut up, after cake singing birthday song singing. Yeah, so I think that's the best part about having a tart that is kind of pre-sliced, pre-sliced fruit tart. I'm having a yam tart and a lychee bubble tart. So what the lychee bubble has is actually like a bubble, like those gastronomy. I know those they form the tart with some sort of like calcium compound solution. I love lychee. I remember your birthday cake had lychee in it, right? Oh, lychee is lovely. I love the smell of it. I hate eating it though. I don't like the actual fruit. I think it's because of the fiber. I hate it. But I like the smell, so I don't mind like lychee stuff. Any lychee, anything, I don't mind. But I just don't like to eat the fruit. I'm weird, but yeah, I don't. Everything else I'm actually okay. I just hate eating the fruit. I'm weird. Oh yeah, the alginate thing. Yeah, yeah. The yeah, yeah, that one. Spherification. Ooh, wow. So I think you drop the alginate. So how does that work? How do you envelope the liquid into the sphere? Like the alginate is the coating, like it's the sphere, right? And then, oh, I know. So whatever you wanna encapsulate in it will be that solution. Will be made of alginate, right? Right. And then when it drops into the solution, it's gonna like kind of like react. Um, whoa, what? Direct and reverse spherification? That sounds so fancy. What? I didn't know there's reverse and this direct. How does reverse work? What? What? I cannot imagine how reverse. I only know the direct one probably. Is you drop it in. How does reverse work? Like you have it outside and you drop it in? Yeah, I know you know. Like, I'm sure you do. Like I feel like you probably, and if I were to ask this, like I probably think, if I were to ask this question now, that's because I know you probably have an answer to it. Or I know like you know something about it. Yeah. So that's about that. Yeah, so that's about our. I feel like my. Oh. My sakura is looking so weird. Like so weird. It's not a sakura. This is not a sakura, okay, people. This is I don't know, a purple flower that's pretending to be one sakura. Ah. Okay, so I think what I'll do before I end this is I am going. Oh, really? Okay, the blue flower is that color because it's past its prime. Okay, okay. Okay, so Paulo says, direct, you put the alginate in the solution and drop it in the calcium ion bath. So that's what I know. That's what I know. I think this is what I've seen. So you can have the calcium ion in a bath and drop it in a solution and drop it in alginate bath. Oh, wait, but then it's gonna sound. Is it gonna taste weird? Like if it's calcium ions on the solution? But I guess it. Yeah, you're gonna have the calcium ions with the flavor you want. No, it's okay. Yeah, but I guess it's like if you have the flavor in the alginate portion, then it will be like you will be eating the alginate like interior, right? This is very interesting. I don't know who came up with this, but I think that's genius. It also lends a lot of like interesting ways of eating stuff. Like the texture will be so different, and then the flavoring, you're gonna kind of like have little pops and while you eat it, and wow, I think it's pretty cool. It's one of those things that I would go for like a, you know how those like gastronomy um like causes, and they have like the restaurants and stuff, like it would you know, when I think of as gastronomy, I always think of that, like, right? Or like foams, you know, stuff like this. Or like soil or dust, or yeah, your nitrogen, liquid nitrogen stuff. Oh, it has no flavor. Oh, if you use calcium chloride, it will be bitter. Ew. Okay. Oh, it's invented by food scientists working in Unilever. Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. Thanks for sharing that. Wow. Yeah, I think food science is really fun. But I think it's a bit evil. Like I feel food science can be evil if it's used to make people like it's if it's like done in a way to make people um what's that word? Get uh addicted to food, to eating, because you know, I've seen a video, like I think, I don't know why it has been popping up in my feed, my Facebook, no, my YouTube feed. Is this like British? I'm not sure he's British or not, but one of these like doctor who actually had like a whole week of processed food. You know how they define processed food, and what happened was that he had like his all these indices, his health didn't, well, he went really bad, and he's saying it's all attributed to processed food. So I tend to agree with him, and I think he has a book as well. So I'm not sure if you know his name. Ah, okay. And Paulo says, then it was introduced into high cuisine by Farhan Adra. I know that because I have studied to make demonstration for kids. Wow, Paulo is it's good that you know, I remember you told me once that you had like I remember that time we had a discussion about the what do you call that, the century eggs, and and that's because you had actually had to make like a demonstration for the kids, right? I remember you saying you had to demonstrate it and show kids how, or I think I probably have to use squash. I feel like the pen is probably not um, good enough. I have to use squash for this. So I remember you even wanted like me to show you how the actual century egg looks like, and that video became like my most watched video. Oh. Oh yeah, the outro. Yeah, that book, correct. Oh, it is? It has incorrect facts. No way. I haven't read the book yet. I'm not sure if this is the same person, because I think he had been popping up. I watched one of his videos, and then I'm like, yeah, I mean, but isn't this like a known fact? Everyone knows about processed food. But I haven't really gone like to look for his book, because I feel like whatever that's on his book is gonna be very something that I already know, because we all know the dangers of processed food. So I don't think I'll get like any added knowledge if I were to like read it. You know what I mean? Oh, I see. He accuses food scientists to be a payroll of Monsanto, but never produce a proof. Ah, okay. I hate it when people make accusation like that, because I feel it's Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, never mind. Yeah, because I think that if you're writing a book, you better make sure you have the reference to that, because if not, yeah, you're gonna get questions. And as a scientist or like a doctor or whatever, whoever, that's not right, you know, to make accusations like this and not have a proof to for people. So, I'm sure if every book there is some sort of what's that word, the controversy that comes with it. there's probably no book that does not have some sort of controversy. And I think it's a little bit of controversy is probably good for him, because then, people will discuss about it, they will write about it, and people will read his book as well. So yeah, I don't know, it could be deliberate, I don't know. And I think he attributed like the food industry, and the policymaker as well. I believe he also said something like the policymakers, it's up to them to kind of like prevent this problem. Oh, okay, all right. Okay. And the definition of ultra processed food is weird because it would incorrectly classify tap water, oh really, and baby formulas as ultra processed food. Yeah, okay, that's right. Because then, yeah, that's true. Tap water, I am not sure. I guess because it's tap water is because of the processing of water. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I guess there's always things that can turn out wrong. Okay, and I know you and Paulo's gonna walk the dogs. Okay. Bye bye Paulo. Bye bye. Okay. And Nancy says there's danger of other food too, right? Allergens come to mind. Yeah, I think for food it's not as innocent. Actually, I think the issue is some food they are like that because they are made like that, or they are supposed to be like that. Yeah. But for ultra processed food, I think it's the part where you're it's engineered by people to make you eat them more, and yet it's not helping you. It's not providing the nutrients, and it's like giving you a lot of problems. So that's I guess the problem of ultra processed food in what I know about it. Okay, this is one tough painting. I really love to see what what Ari will do, because you know how Ari is, like his flower paintings are so good. He's always so neat. I really love to see how his painting is like. So I'm trying my best right now to just draw like the white using the gouache. Okay, so far I think it's not like my best, but it's actually not that bad. But I feel sorry for those people who, like every month I actually do come up with these postcards for people who support me. So I think Nancy support a few times, so she probably, I'm not sure have you accessed the coffee website to download stuff. I actually provide these for download for people who support me. So every month you when you support, you get to download stuff. So I actually made them into postcards, and then people could download and print them. So I'm not sure if Nancy has actually downloaded any. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Belladonna family, correct. So these are pretty dangerous, and I think I guess it's well known. These things are pretty well known, like those nightshades. I don't know if nightshade is probably another flower. No, it's a mushroom. Oh, tomato is in the family. Oh, I didn't know. I love tomatoes. I just had like tomato soup. I just made myself. I made a tomato soup for dinner. And I had it as sourdough. I love sourdough. Sourdough's like, I don't know. I'm mad about sourdough. I don't know. I feel like this one looks a bit weird here. Okay, so anyway, I think I'm gonna have to adjust the exposure. I feel the exposure is a little bit off. Is it a bit off? Let me make this. Is it better? So I feel like this is really bad. The rest is actually okay. So I'm just thinking if there's any way I can improve this. I'm not sure. Okay, I still can't think of a way to improve it. Maybe I will put another layer. I'm not sure. Maybe I will paint this over. I am not sure. Maybe I'll use gouache over this. I am not sure. Okay, but I'm thinking very much of like improving this So I most probably will paint this over with a gouache, and this would be like a gouache flower, and the rest would be like the watercolor. So yeah, I'm trying my best. Leave it alone, it's fine. Nancy. Okay, okay. I shall leave it alone for now, and then I will think about it like maybe in my sleep. I will see that it's actually okay. I don't know. Sometimes I think I you have to leave the work there for a while, and you do not, you might like it, you might not know, you do not know, so you might like it after, like, taking a rest, taking a break, and then coming back to see it in another fresh pair of eyes. I mean, like, when you are fresh, when you had a good rest, it might be better. So yeah, okay, all right, I shall leave it alone. Okay, okay, Nancy. Okay, Nancy. Thank you, Nancy, for that. Always good advice from Nancy. So yeah, so this is my cherry blossom. Not, I think it's not the best, but I think it's okay. It's just how I always paint flowers. It's always like this. My flowers always like this. Yeah, okay. I think it is. It's past its prime, so it's like, withing away. So okay, Nancy has. I will not touch it, Nancy. Okay, okay, I will not. So I think this is close to. Oh, Gina says, I'm sorry, I started painting roses in acrylic on paper. Ooh, actually Gina paints quite well. Like, I don't know if you guys seen her Facebook page. So if you are on Facebook, can look for her page, Gina, right? I think it's the same name. You can actually see that she has been painting quite a lot, and you paint very well. Your roses are well done, well painted. So one of these days, like when we get to our rose, we just pull it out from Gina's Facebook and show everybody. If you're okay with that, okay. Yeah, I think this is it then. I'm kind of done. I am not pleased with this one, but I guess this will do. And I hope you guys have a great week ahead, great weekend, and have a great. Hope you paint happy painting. Have a great painting. What's that word? Happy painting, everyone. And yeah, enjoy your day. And I think Elijah, if you're still around, happy birthday to you. Has it turned 12? In another 3 minutes, it will be 12. Shall we wait? Is Elijah around? If it's not around, I guess then we already sing birthday song to him. So yeah, advance happy birthday and advance happy birthday to me. Thank you, everybody. So I'll see you guys again next week. Well, I will tackle the portrait, right? And then the week after there will be no stream because I will not be around. I'll be in Japan. And bye bye, everybody. Thanks, Nancy, so much. I will not touch it because Nancy said I shouldn't touch it. Oh, when Gina says my painting is very nice. Thank you, Gina. Oh, why are you guys so nice to me? Thank you so much, Gina. Thank you. Yeah, okay, I will not move. I will not touch it. I'm gonna write there, like, it's okay to have imperfection. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye bye, everyone. Good night. Where is my